Hello my fellow crocheters, this is Yana with Yana's Crochet. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Please help this channel grow faster than my yarn stash. Hit that like and subscribe and keep the yarn ball rolling by sharing and commenting too. If you're feeling extra generous today, please hit the join button to become a member. Your support helps me keep creating new videos and inspiration for you. So now let's grab our hooks and get started. Today we're sticking with my favorite kinds of patterns, which is simple and easy and interesting looking and a little textured and perfect for any project. Baby blankets, throws, sweaters, scarves, anything you want. You can use any kind of yarn. Just pick your favorite yarn, use hook size that's recommended for that specific yarn you're using, and this only 2-row repeats, so very easy and fun to do. And as usual, we are just going to start with a slip knot, and you are going to chain any even number of chains. For this example, I'm going to chain 12. And once you have that completed, put a single crochet into the second chain from the hook and single crochet into every chain all the way to the bottom. So your first row is going to be a row of single crochets. And for the second row, you're going to chain 1 turn and you're going to do another row of just simple single crochets. Make sure to start with the very first stitch because your turning chain does not count as a stitch. So again, row of single crochets, and you're going to have 2 rows, foundation rows of single crochets. So for the third row where your pattern is going to start, you're going to chain 1 turn, single crochet into that very same stitch. And for your next one, you are going to do a single crochet into the row below. So not into the next stitch, but the row under that, a stitch under that. The next one, you're going to do a regular single crochet, and then again, so you're going to right there into that hole under your next stitch, and make sure to pull up your single crochet a little higher, and then a basic single crochet, and the one under the next stitch. So you are basically alternating your regular single crochet into the next stitch with a longer single crochet that goes not in the previous row but the row under that. And I think it's very easy to see that space right there underneath your next stitch. And finish this row with a single crochet. And this is your third row, and you've made these little V stitches. For your next row, row 4, chain 1, turn, and put 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches, starting with the very same stitch and a single crochet into the next one. So row 4 is going to start always with 2 single crochets. Now we are going to be making big V's. So you see those little V's that you had? So this is your first, the last post of your first V and the first post of your next V. You're going into them and you putting a single crochet there. And then into the next stitch, or right on top of your little V, you put a single crochet. Now again, locate your previous V's, the little V's, and you go into the last post and the first post and single crochet, and you're alternating. So your next stitch is going to be just a regular single crochet, and then we're making the big V, which is we're going around the posts of your little V's. So right there and there. Again, it's pretty simple and easy to see. A single crochet and making the big V, going into, that's the post of the V, and that's another one. And you should end your row with 2 single crochets. And after this, you're pretty much just repeating your row 3 and row 4. And I'm going to show it to you again. So start with a chain 1, turn, single crochet, and this is going to be the row, repeating row 3. So the row of little V's. So again, you got to find that space, 2 rows down or 1 row down, and alternate it with a regular single crochet, and you making those little V's. So all the way to the end, again exactly the same way you did your row 3. You should end the row with a single crochet, and this is what it should look like. So for the next row, repeat of row 4, you chain 1, turn, and you started with 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches, and now we're making those twisted big V's. So they go around the post of 1 V and the other V, and a single crochet, and then a regular single crochet in the next stitch, and you just keep repeating the same pattern that I already showed you in row 4. Nothing changes, just keep going back and forth, alternating those 2 rows, and this is what you should have at the end. This beautiful stitch, beautiful pattern, like I said, suitable for any project. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel. Hope to see you soon.